Welcome to everyone this evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Aquarian Positivity Positive channel. And next night we're here, evening we're here to really have a talk, have a reasoning, put our thoughts together, you know. So, for those that are out in the diaspora, out of my my time zone, welcome to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is cold and breezy, windy. It's like the wind want to lift you and throw you someplace, you know. So, welcome to you. Welcome to everyone that is coming in this evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a pleasure for us to be here to meet you on this spot of ground that we can speak and we can comment and we can share um, with each other. So welcome again, welcome, welcome, welcome. To those that are coming in, welcome. To those that are, they're listening, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for coming in. And Nora, have fun. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm having fun in this cold and windy time as it is. Alicia Dios. Oh, hell. Okay. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are from Indonesia. It's a long time I haven't seen somebody from Indonesia. Welcome to be here. Rebecca, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know in your neck of the woods what it looks like, but in my neck of the woods it is windy, strong wind, and it is cool. Elijah, Carlene, Charlene, um, BXR, HU, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Me too you're from Indonesia too. Okay, welcome. Big up Indonesia. Big up the country, big up the people, for those that are struggling, for those that, you know, just big up everyone. Because it's not everywhere things is okay. Each one going through their struggling. Yeah. Nara, have fun. See you next time. Have fun, my dear. Have fun. Bye and have a good sleep. Rebecca Kamsky, thank you for liking me. Um, GTW, where do you come from? Okay, then, where do you come from? That is the boat. I am from the island of Jamaica. I don't know if you have ever heard that one, but if you look on the map, you'll see that little dot. And that's how small they said we are, you know? Indonesia, yeah. Indonesia is a nice place. Yes, it is nice. Nice place. So we big up each one. Please leave a like and a subscription. Share to your friend and to your family. Please leave a like, share the live with someone. Have somebody with you. You are from Peru. Mad son. Okay. Rican, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just like to, do my welcome with you. And I hope everything is okay with you. It's the weekend, and how are you spending your weekend, Madison? 7273. You are from Peru. Okay, Peru. Peru is in the Caribbean, yeah? I went to Peru once, actually passed through Peru. Yeah, I went to, I didn't spend no time in Peru. It was like a passing through. Peru and, the next one name, and, goodness, this one that we used, back to the Bible, we usually get this Bible service from that place. Yeah, so there were some friends I have in Peru one of the time, but we lost contact with each other. So, you know, we met at a conference, and at that conference, there was a lot of persons from Peru were there. We went to Peru to study um, the way, like the rainfall and things like that. We went to Peru sometimes ago. It's a long while now. Yeah, but I still remember LW. LWA. And good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Have your cup of mint yet? I think it's mint you should be having this morning. Or what are you having? Coffee? What are you having this morning? Coffee? Miss losing the me bowl boil me coffee in the morning. Me coffee. Sweet. We wagwan. Oh, you're trying to speak the part. What? Careful, don't spoil up our pot. What? Wagwan. Not nagwan. Everything I want. Hi, Mike. Mikey Norris. How old are you? I soon tell you my age. Hmm. I am old enough to be a woman. Yeah. Old enough. Um, see. All right. You don't know all the things said. See, where you go for that now? You don't know all the things said. Yes, sir. Big up to everyone. Um, what again? Thank you for loving my glasses. Um, Sensika. Oh, you say hello, Granny. Okay. Yeah. I'm not supposed to ask woman their age. No problem. Feel like asking the woman their age, you feel like you ask them. It's either you're going to hear or you're going to hear. You know? You have a question to ask. It's either you're going to get the answer that you're looking for, or you don't get the answer that you're looking for. Or you think you get the answer that you're looking for. Okay? But you can ask. Yes, respect. Big up all the time. Respect my brother. Respect my friend. Oh, yes, I was born beautiful. I grew beautiful, and I'm aging beautiful. You'll have to hear that one. Yes. We should age nicely. So when I get to that age, of that age, you know, I should be aging gracefully, not miserable. And no one will stand around me and nobody want to be around me because she's so miserable. But I'm going to get miserable tonight too. You know? Yeah, I'm going to get miserable tonight. Tonight, I'll celebrate my love with you. Oh, I got Yeah, I'm gonna get out of that. I'm gonna get rude. I'm gonna get miserable tonight. But don't worry, I'm not gonna be miserable with you. I'm gonna be miserable with the truth. And you live on the island, no? Yeah. For right now, no. For right now, no. Other than that, yes. I live on the island. That's where I go to eat mango and breadfruit. Yes, yes, yes. Avocado. Yes, yes, yes. And so many other things that is on the island. Yeah. Go to the Caribbean Sea. Have a splash in that water. On all those rivers that run in the island. Hmm. We had a lot of river. We have a lot of terrain as well. Hmm. So nice. It is nice. We have a lot of terrain. And if you read about the Blue Mountain Peak, yes, come and find it right there. You can go on the peak, which is extremely cold like here. Oh yeah, we have the blue Caribbean Sea. We have many rivers, many agua. Mm-hmm. You know, we have like the Duns River Fall. Have you heard about that? We have the Plantain Garden River. We have the Trinityville River. Cannabis. Can you please say hi to my friend? That name is gone from me. I'm not getting that name. You are so beautiful. We all are beautiful. We have beautiful women and handsome men. Each man is handsome in his own way. Family group. Hi, hello there. How are you? Family group. Yeah, we had a lot of all women is beautiful in their own way. Some carries the beauty on the inside while some carries it on the outside. Because you will see a woman and you said, oh, she's not beautiful, her nose is not straight, she's dark, and you find everything. But more beautiful you can find is on the inside. Yes. And they are handsome men. You men are all handsome. All handsome. Okay? So the man is not beautiful. Don't mix it up now. Don't give the man beautiful. They are handsome. Some with six pack, muscular. Ooh, yeah. Things like that. So that's the men. And women are always looking for a tall, handsome, yeah. Some looking for a man that have slight bandy-legged. Uh, some looking for a man that is muscular. You look at his muscles. Now you have women are having muscles too, eh? Yeah. Because we have women that do wrestling, we have women that do boxing, and you women, we pump the iron in order to tighten up the muscles, you know? Yeah. So many things. If I disappear in the dark, what do you mean? Liver, what do you mean by disappearing in the dark? Hmm? You have to say things that I understand, and you have to say the meaning. Say it out loud and say it out with the meaning. James, I got what you say you do? You got touch in a what? Cartoon. When you say help you, what you mean by how can I help you? Tell me. For those that have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you. I don't know what you're talking about or you got touched, my friend. I don't think I'm the one to help. I don't think I can help you. I don't think I can help you, sweetie. Sure, you got a seat that close to you. Okay. Anyhow, again, welcome to each one. And tonight is what? Saturday night? Yeah. On Saturday night when I got nobody. I did a da 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 da. Okay, those were the old time things songs. So let me first say to you, for those that are having their birthday, happy birthday. Chima, hello ma'am. How are you? I am wonderfully good. Yeah, giving God thanks for life. Giving God thanks and many more thanks for many things. For things received and things I don't know what I am getting. But I give God thanks. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Anyhow, happy birthday to those that are celebrating their birthday today and maybe tomorrow. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all of you that are birthday celebrants. And I wish for you long life. I wish for you health. I wish for you strength. I wish for you all the things that you didn't think you would achieve, and you achieve them, or you are on the way achieving them. Let the light and the power of God be with you throughout your life and always. Don't forget, 1223 I. Vinita Williams, 1223 hi. Welcome to this channel. Anyone that are here, any eight shut, that, any haters, shut up. Okay. If there's anyone here that have not subscribed, could you please subscribe to the channel? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyhow, I have something that is very disturbing that happens today. Who knows? Good evening. How are you? I'm trying to find you and can't find you. I only find you after you left, man. I followed you the other day on the road. Yeah, you were, yeah, and you went to get your next appointment and all these things. Yeah, good. So how you doing, friend? Your girlfriend cheated on you and you depressed? Hold on, friend. There are something doesn't mean to be depressed about. Bad weather, don't speak it. Why not let it get worse over this side? Ooh, 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 ooh. It is windy and it is cold. The wind is so strong, it's as if it is knocking over the house. It's like a tornado. So don't speak it. When we get it a little harder. I hear a knuckle. I cannot anywhere I see this I will have to remember it. How are you? How are you? How are you? Anything bit Lama. Well, anything bit Jim, let it stay. Let him stay a bit. Mm. Yes, who knows? Happy to see you, man. Happy to see you. Oh, luckily you get some sun that you even feel the sun. We saw the sun, but you're not feeling the sun. You just know that it is sun. I yet understand and wind ill. Oh God, it is so. I tell you, it is. I will have to go to my sunshine country. You hear me? Hearing Uncle? How you doing, man? I am good, bro. It's still good. Just hold on in there. Hang on in there, my friend. Hang on in there. Hang on in there. Hang on in there. Anyhow, before I get into my, my little thing, I am going to say something, and it does happen today. I am warning everyone, man and woman. They are when the Bible said when you're a child, you speak as a child and you act as a child. But when you're grown up, you put away childish things and you are handling maturely mature things. Today, I was doing some work and I left my phone. I have it in charge, and I have a 5-year-old here. We call her the secretary because if your phone rang and you are not close by, she answers the phone and she will say if you can speak to the person who you're calling to get or no. If you're, you know, she will let you know. Okay, you can call back. I'll give her the message. She's 5 years old. There are some persons are on the that came on the channel, and I don't know the reason some of the times, because even when you're speaking things that make sense, things to open up your thinking, things that you apparently you went through and you can look at it and say, oh yes, I can identify with this. Some persons come with a mindset. And I am going to read this before I get straight into what I'm saying. Um, and you can look for it, St. Matthew chapter 5. And it reads from 29 to 32. But I'm not sure I am going to go there. I'm just going to actually it what I am going to say. And seeing the multitude, he went up into the mountain, and when he was set, his disciple came unto him. Matthew 29, 29, 29, 29. Let me take it down to the 29. I guess the 29 is where I really needed. And this is what I needed. St. Matthew 5 and verse 29 to 32. And I am going to give a message out of this directly to someone. And if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out and cast it from thee, for it is profitable for thee that one eye than to have than the mention should your entire body should perish, and not that thy whole body should be perished. And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off. Thy member should the member should perish. Cut it off of that. The entire member shouldn't perish. The whole one member should perish, not the whole body. If art thou said, whosoever shall put away his wife. Okay, that got into the wife area. I want to say this to everyone. And I am expecting that persons will understand what I am saying. I'm going to say this before I get into my topic tonight. If you have a member of your body that is giving you trouble and you cannot control it, St. Matthew 5:29-32 says, it's better to go without than to have your whole body in problem. And I am speaking this to a person by the name of Scott. And I am calling the name, and I'm going to put the number out here. This person, this number, call me 1-246-289-1025. And don't believe I didn't find where you are. Yeah. You have a member on your body and it's giving you trouble. Get rid of it. Because in the first place to commit, you should be able to control yourself and control every part of you. But it is evident that you cannot control the member of your body. You can't control yourself. So you need to dismember it. Dismember. Throw it out. Today, my phone rang. And luckily, it was not that my child was inside. She had just left the room and went to the other room while she was looking about her game and stuff like that. And I pick up the phone, and when I look at it, this rapist, because I can see you no less than a rapist, this pervert, have the mind to call my phone. Lying on his back with his uncontrollable member, who he needs to dismember, get rid of it, because you cannot manage yourself nor your unruly member. Lie on his back and was pumping away. So I blocked the number. Yeah. I just look at it and say, if I was out somewhere else in the house and the child pick up the phone, this is what she would have saw, because this person call and video call. I don't know you. We are not friends. And if we were friends, my friend would have known much more better. I have a husband, and he has never displayed himself in this manner. And let me let you know, I work in hospital. So these things is nothing you are going to put out that you think you are getting somebody. So I do bed bath, and read me carefully. I do bed bath. and man and woman professionally. I have 2 boys. Okay? And I want you to get that message. The name came up is Scott. So I went searching. I went searching with the number. Yes. These are utter out of harder. These are the persons who put their self on the net and try to lure people, young people, because of course nobody can lure me. When I was younger, I could not be caught. And now I am older, I am wiser. Okay? You came on the phone and I am just looking at the disaster of this little 5-year-old if she had picked up the phone. Dismember it. You don't need it. Because you are going to reap havoc on other people. If you are far more than a pervert. You are a rapist. That's what you are. And when you can't find anything to do with yourself, and just sit and turn yourself into a plague. A man act like a man. Evidently, you are not a man in what the standing of a man should be. Okay? Who in their rightful mind, they need to take you and check out your mental space. Who in a rightful mind? Yes. Whoever you are, I hunt you and I found you. And if you want me to throw your address out here, I'll do it. You don't have anything to do with yourself, go get a damn good cold bath. The place is cold. I don't know where it is, if it is as cold as here, but throw your ass into a cold bath. Okay? You should control your body and not your body control you. Your mind should able to control yourself. So I'm just making you know, just in case I never let anybody know, that I am a married woman of almost in 20 years, almost going 30 years. And I sure do not display myself inappropriate with no one, nowhere. And I am quite sure none of my boys would have put themselves to do things like this. Who need a mental healing? Huh? Why do you think that you and all men be careful of yourself, of our display? And a matter of fact, if you are a well-conscious man, you don't display yourself in these ways. You may think you are on a telephone, you are behind the telephone. It's not like the days when nobody can find you. These are the days when my phone tell me who you are and where you can be found. You understand? So remember, when you're not getting into doing some things, You see, the police don't take long to find nobody again. No. Somebody all the way, a man all the way from Africa, all the way from Africa, he carried down a woman in America. He scammed her money with lies and more lies and lies. And they leave the country of the United States of America and found him in Africa. You know what they did with him in Africa? I don't know if you know hear about the position of the country. Um, the necklace that they put on them. Okay, I have it. I have it somewhere place here. So you may think you sit the hell there and doing what you are doing, and nobody will know who you are. You are so wrong. You are so wrong. Okay? I soon find the gang where you into and put you somewhere. You don't worry. Oh yes, Ellie. So I am putting it out there. And I am making you know your number is 1-246-289-1025, and you come under the name Scotty. If my 5-year-old had picked up that phone, who do these things? Which right-minded people? Which right-minded man? Be a man and live like one. Be a man and live like a man. You understand? You understand? Find something to do with yourself. I am not out here promoting OnlyFans. And I am not here looking opening a pawn shop. You see, that is the reason why when you walk on yourself straight into trouble, must walk into trouble. So I am asking you, since you have no control over yourself, the member of your body that is giving trouble, dismember it, get rid of it. It don't need you and you don't need it. St. Matthew said, cut it off. Cut it right off. You don't need it and it don't need you because you have no use for it. You don't love yourself, you don't have no use for yourself. And that's my wording. Okay? And I just, other men, please, well, I think there are conscious people over on this side. Very conscious. But just in case it's not on my chat, on my platform, you will have people will grin with you and laugh with you. Friend, I don't do it. I have worked into institution more than one, privately, publicly, government, private. Hello. So what you have coming jerking yourself like you are an idiot. Now, I have been working into an hospital, and many hospitals. I work in my country. I came to America and I work here. I work into Montefiore Hospital. I work in private home here, and I work there. So I'm just making it clear to you. You're listening. I work with patients. I work with people. I work with sick people, and I have 2 boys, and them born with penis. You understand? It's not normal. This person is mental. It's a mental hell. Yeah, it is paying them no attention when my phone rang. And if it wasn't I who picked up the phone, this would what somebody else would have seen on my phone. So I am calling it right out. Straight out. Good. And I just don't stop just a while ago work with patients. I'm working in an hospital from I am 25 years old. I work home and I work abroad. I work private, I work public. I have public cases that I work with. So don't be fool yourself, my friend. And I kept myself as nice as ever. I'll never prostitute myself. Okay? I hope you get this message. Okay, 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 okay. Get that out of the way. No, I just talk to people as I greet everybody, and yeah, that's just me. But no, I'm just making somebody knows that, look here, it's a different person you're looking on here. So, you don't try those jokes. Don't try them. It's not the days when you can't find the persons them and you're wondering if them should call again. You have a Google Earth. There are so many things can pick you up now. Yeah. So don't worry yourself. So you don't come and try that game again. It won't be nice. Thank you very much. Okay then. Get that out of the way. LWE. Get that out of the way. And we're looking on the topic that says uncommunicated expectation. Uncommunicated expectation. What is that and how that works? That works in a lot of ways. That works in ways that will send you climbing a tree. That works in sending you down to the beach. That works in a lot of disappointment, and disappointment that will destroy you. Take, for instance, a person, you call someone and you give them a job. Hi, Gashi. This is what? Severe Kana? Yeah. And you gave them a job. And the job you gave them, they didn't stop to ask you or make their request how much they are doing the job for. They just went ahead without you saying that, okay, I am paying you $2 to get this job done. They didn't ask you any question and you did not say anything. When the job is all done, they came to you and you said, okay, here is $1. And the person look at it and in disappointment, $1. And I trimmed the edging all bone. I did the edging and they did properly. $1. Accumulates. I name what? Whatever that name is. That is gone. Oh, good. Very good. You thought I gave you my number because I am interested in you. Yeah. You need to dismember it. Okay? There's a lot of people ask me for my number. And I hardly give out my number. I mostly give my email address. And that's what you took my number to do. What do the hell you think I am and who I am? Nothing good you were asking to call for? Excuse me. So yes, you didn't misunderstand. Because we did not have a conversation. We did not have a conversation. So don't come here, come talk about, oh, you misunderstand. Hello. Gather yourself, my friend. Gather yourself. Here, gather yourself. Good. I'm just making you know who I am. Just in case you didn't know. Good. After you finish and you gave the person $1 for the job they have done, the person's being very good. Good. The person being disappointed. And disappointed to the point where, but me think you that it give me more. I think you would have given me more. Oh yeah? Uncommunicated expectation. You took the job. You did not stage your price. And let the person say, no, I don't think I can pay you so much, but I can pay you 3/4 of the amount. Not communicating, your expectation is going to perish. Your expectation is going to drive you insane. Your expectation is going to send you mental. Because you did not communicate. Uncommunicated. I'm giving you a job. Sir, it's a painting work. A paint I charge by the measurement. Square foot of this building is so and so. So my painting job it's gonna be $500. Okay, so you measure up and you show the person because you charge by measurement. Communicated with the person who is giving you the job to do. Upon finishing the job, you are not looking for less and you're not looking for more. Your expectation is for $500. That is what you charge. No problem. because your expectation is being met. So no problem. Okay? There is a lot of ladies go from one to the other, from one to the other. There's a lot of ladies today who are in mental institution. You know why they're there? They and the person who they claim is their person been pulling around and going around, and the woman in her mind thinking to herself that, okay, he's going to marry to me because you two have something going on. And so they're there, never communicated to ask the big question: do I suit you that you will take me for your wife? Have some form of communication around the relationship, around what you two are doing. And having the communication will put you in a better standing. You will know if you are to move on or you are to stick around. But no, about moving on, you are there, hoping that this person is going to wife me. I'm going to be the next woman. I am going to be his wife. We are going to be modeling. And you're sitting into an uncommunicated expectation situation. I'm not communicating about it, But anything he says you will do, because you are telling yourself, you're working yourself in that he will look at you and say, okay, pose the question, will you marry me? Okay, just like that, Ellie. I am sitting around, will you marry me? You have men and women live together, not being married, and the woman is there waiting to hear one day, you know, I'm going to make you my wife. Sometime out of that union, there are children. And she's making every sacrifice in the book to know that, oh, what did you say? Really? He proposed to somebody else. And down came the tears and all the outbursts. We are together for a long time. We were friends, and I am doing this for him, and I do that. He said, jump over the mountain, and I was over the mountain, into the precipice, into the valley, out of the valley. Not long ago, earthly companionship may not be spiritual to the redemption. No. Not long ago, about like 2 years or so ago, this woman and this man, they live together. And she's doing all the nice things for him. She's getting everything done. And one morning, one Saturday morning like this today, she get a call 36 miles away. And the call was like this: "Where are you?" "I'm at home." "I have just seen a wedding procession. And when I look, it is Gary." Fictitious name I'm talking now. No, couldn't be. He had asked me to iron his shirts for him. And I hired two Adventure Time with Juliana and Camilla. Okay. I've hired two white shirts for him. And he said he is going to get some business, going to the office and all of what he put together to say to her. Well, the lady said to her, "Even if you left now, you wouldn't catch the wedding. But I can send and tell her where the reception is going to be." And the reception was going to be held at one of those prestigious hotels. So if you don't have a pass or the invitation, you won't able to go in. They have slept last night, woke up this morning, ironed two shirts, kiss and say, "I love you. I'll soon be home." Oh, you just paused to say, "God bless me." Thank you very much. I know he blessed me, and he blessed you too. Okay? And so, the friend, get interested. She weren't at the wedding, but she worked in the vicinity of where the wedding was kept. And, she make it her point of duty to make sure she missed nothing. And she keeping her up to date. And she put her on video. Who is this person? Who you think this person is? That was the man who they slept together, is now wedded a next woman. Her expectation is that she is going to be his wife. Her expectation perish, uncommunicated. Just sitting there and hoping and expecting that I am going to be the woman and his hand. I am going to be that wife. She cried. The tears wouldn't stop flowing. She couldn't turn up to work, and of course she works in the medical institution. And you know what that thing done to her? It ripped her apart. She could not see over the mountain. It pulled her in pieces. She ending up oh sure, sure. Complementary condition, it yeah. You understand? Even to today, our screws are not tightened. The bolts are not tightened. Deborah, welcome. All are is still loosened. Never you look at things and put an expectation on it and say, okay, this is it. You are to know, ask question. There are some persons saying, okay, it's not a woman to propose to the man, but it's not that you're going to propose. But if you are not going to make me your lifelong partner, then you need to let me know that I can move on. I am not going to be there to get the sad news. And then, because the first thing you're looking on, I ironed this man white shirt. He say he's going to the office because she works into the institution. He is a different job. And you're looking for him to come home. Yeah. You're fix him up nicely, fix him tie, look if everything is okay. Give him the cologne that you think smells nice, and and you fix him up. And for your friend to call you and said, guess what? And I've seen this happen in the hospital. Two person came in to deliver. And the name of the person that has been called. Yeah, desperation can destroy you to nothing. Pull every screw, nut, and bolt in you, and you can never come back from it. I always say that when a person together and there is a rift came, the woman especially do not get over things very easily, because this person is gone with a part of you. All of you poured into. And when he's gone with a part of you. A man will say, but he's still being destroyed too. He still destroyed. The easiest thing out of this is our communication. An open communication that each person can know where they stand. I have seen a case right now happening. And I listened to it, I watched it sometimes, and I said, oh my God, look at this. This person said, I know this man from I am 5 years old. 5 years old. Oh, sure it is. Until perhaps whatever age and she is on out of control right now. I guess to say they have her into a mental institution, trying to quiet her, trying to, and she did all she can because she said when she turned teen, she said she knew him from she's 5 years old. And when she turned teens, he was the first person to teach her. And right at this present moment, he is with somebody else, and she is outraged because he went away and spent some time away. And when he came back, he held on to somebody else, not even those that was a part of the whole charade thing, and she in it too, and everybody. And it's like you are saying, I am putting a bet that I will be the king. I will be the next Jack. I will be. And when it all turns out, is that she is now spilling the beam all over the place. Now that persons are hearing from when to when and how and what he did and how he teaches her and how he uses her and all the rest of it. She were there looking that, okay, I am going to be the next lady on his hand. When he came from the institution he was, it was a different woman who he's sparring with, and a different woman he decided to marry to. And as it is right now, she is out of work. Now she's spilling the bean. Is he teach me to do this? He was the first one, and he was a... Certainly, she is out of it. She's looking, she's all that she did, all that she participated in, all that he used her to do, and all the rest of it. And I am looking at it and say, look at this. Look at this. Uncommunicated expectation. You're not talking, but you expect that your work will pay it off. I am doing all of this. I am being nice to you, LWA. You send me here and you send me there. I took care of your business and I do all of this. So I am not saying anything to you, but I am faithfully doing your biddings. And when I thought that I would be such one, it's somebody else. Never you get into the uncommunicated ring, because you are going to live to regret it. You are going to, hello from Houston, Texas, yeah. Okay, welcome. Okay. You are going to live to regret it for the rest of your life. You will never came back to who you were, because your sights is set on this, and this is who, and this is what, and you never get over it. Communication is vital. And a lot of person and a lot of relationship, marriage, whatever you call it, is crumbled because of lack of communication. And again, some person, when you communicate to them, they don't take it serious. They say, no man, it's a joke. No, he would not do me that. In spite he's saying it from his mouth. You're saying no, no. Whatever a person said, listened carefully. Don't jump to your own understanding and say, no, he's not going to do that. And then when it happened, you said, it took you no time to hear exactly what is in the person's mind. Communication wreck your work, your job. In your home, with your wife or your whoever your spouse is your wife, with your children, with your friends, with your parent. It throw a wedge because lack of communication. You're not communicating, but you are expecting. And you expect the person to know. I thought you... Certainly, you know? See, for the moment, yes. Because this person is going to be expecting. Sometimes you will have friends. A person who will align themselves to you. A person who apparently you can, you can call upon to say, okay, I am going to be late for so and could you get this done for me? And willingly, yes. And they have something at the side of their head. If I move around him, well enough, eventually, I have seen this person I have seen I have seen this person. I've seen this woman cry. When I mean, she don't cry, she bawl, she weep, she holler. Why you think so? She and this male friend, they all work in the same company. And he would drop her home. If there's a problem with her car, they would just ask to do anything. They invite to each other's home, met family and things, and all of what is said. And on the side of her head, she is expecting that one day is going to say, I love you. Why don't we? He held his principle. They were just friends. He has never popped a question to her, and neither do she. But you were expecting that he would have done it. And this went on and went on until he gets to travel. And when he gets to travel, she expecting, the next thing she heard is that he get married. And she cried. She put the number on what time period they were all moving together. The man says he has never seen her in that light. He saw her as a friend, and a friend who he respected. He have never seen her as somebody he would, put question to and say, well then, let us. And she cried so much. She said, the man not even one day kissed my hand. And I look at it and say, he respected you more than how you even respect yourself. Because this is his friend. He took you as a friend. And he showed you enough respect that he would not step out of bound with you. To say, well then, okay, we can go and just have some time. Because even if he did it, he would have apparently leave you same way. The man said, but you never one day said anything. I couldn't know what you are thinking. And if I know what you're thinking, I wouldn't really up to you on it. Because I respected you. We work at the same place. She is in an office over him. So that is how his respect came. And she cried and she said, no man can come to her and put any questions to her. I know you are mentally, you are sick, don't you? You are sick. Have you fooled in what way? Go sleep. Go get yourself a nice rest. Go sleep. Right? So, uncommunication is one that will rip you apart. One that will tear you to threads. And worst of it, the expectation. The worst part of it is the expectation. Uncommunicated expectation. What you are expecting. I have seen this man wrote his will. He have 2 children. One has taken himself away for some long time. They have never seen him, never heard from him, nothing. And of course, the man was on his way going out, and he make a will, and he will everything for the daughter. And after the death, the son that was all gone, couldn't heard of, never heard of, turned up. And at the funeral ground, the first thing he asked about is the will. Because although I didn't pay my parent any mind, I am expecting to get some of their wealth. When his expectation do perish. When the will was read, he was nowhere, not even at the foot. That you will get, right? So a person with this great expectation, your expectation will perish. Your expectation will drive you to the pit. The expectation will push you over the edge when you realize it is not being filled. Okay? So, uncommunicated expectation is a weapon. It is a weapon. It will drive you crazy and you will never return from where it puts you. Resurrection, we should all see all kinds of wealth. Oh, sure. All kinds. Yeah. Right? So this is how some of these things happen in life. And some of these things, you're from Africa, welcome. And that's Matthew. Hi, Matthew, how are you? Oh, good. All right. Right? Many of the times, we ourselves sometimes find ourselves into the same um, position that you didn't say anything, but you were expecting. Uh, but I thought you would have. I thought you would have known that I would. Simple. Person went out to get some food. Okay, they're going to buy chicken. And where are you from? Oh, Matthew, I am from the island of Jamaica. You went out to get some chicken. And you get back in and you said, so you bought anything? No. But I think you didn't know, so you should buy. So I think you should know. Can't work. You can't expect the person to be thinking that you would. Open communication. I am going down to the store. I am going there to get some wings. Okay. Can you get me some barbecue? Quite understanding. But you cannot went. You're from Nigeria, Nigeria necklace. Um Nigeria necklace. I think it was that, Okay. I'll find out. I don't have to ask it on here. I'll find out. Okay. That is understandable. Then you go, you didn't open your mouth, you didn't say anything. Maybe the person didn't ask you, but the person said they are going to the store. You did not say, okay, can you get me something from the store? And you didn't. And when the person get back, you are saying, you think the person would have known. How the person should have known when you didn't open your mouth and say anything? That sounds so, what do you call it, absurd, or, that doesn't sound right. You went and came back. I didn't ask you to get anything for me. So I would not even said anything to you. If you if you offer me from what you get and I want it, I'll take it. But there's no way I could say to you, I think you would know. So you are there expecting that, okay, he's going to brought back an ice cream for me. He's going to brought back this for me. Him can't. You had not communicated with him. And this is how the things goes. And a lot of person expect you are to know. I think you know. Don't do it. Don't do it. Pop it in a different way. If you don't communicate, things will not go the way you want. If you communicate and it go in a different way, then that's a different thing. But you don't communicate, how do you expect this thing to go? So, my dear beloved friends, think about on these things, uncommunicated expectation, and see how many times people have fell in this. How many times? And then at the end of the day, somebody get the blame. Somebody being blamed for it. Because you should know. I don't know. I don't know. So in everything that you are doing, make communication be paramount. Do not expect that the person know and should know. Don't do it. Uncommunicated expectation will send you where you don't want to go. Your entire screws will fall apart, and even good as the doctor is, can't put them together. It will be like Humpty Dumpty sat up on a wall. Humpty Dumpty get a great fall. All the king's men and all the king's everyone could not get Humpty Dumpty together again. So without communication, you're going to be like Humpty Dumpty. And Humpty Dumpty is a egg. That's what they refer to. An egg fell and you can't actually gather it. Okay? Zadan, welcome. So, be you man or woman, you know that? Expectation is expectation. So, persons are to know what they are doing. Yeah. Communication open the door to everything. If you don't communicate, a person with his mouth locked, you don't know what is coming out of it. You open your mouth, your communication, you're communicating with somebody, so you will know. Okay, that's about it. This is Aquarian channel. Okay, going out. Have a good night. Have a good rest of the weekend. Let it be good, make it be comfortable, make it be enjoyable. Have yourself good rest. Rest, rest, rest. Okay? And remember, uncommunicated expectation will send you into mental institution. Okay? Persons do not get over these things. So, to everyone, love yourself. You don't love yourself, no one will love you the way you love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, then you won't know how to love another person. Love, keep care. Peace out. Bye.